Here's what I tweeted out. The simplest way to look at it, meaning this whole situation, is what DAs he's financially backed and what they subsequently did to Democrat-run cities. It's one thing to be a misguided 20-year-old with good intentions. It's another to be his age with his track record and supposedly have them too. Point is, there is no legit rationale for his actions unless you want to upend Western democracies, which he's doing quite well. Look at his track record. And then I linked to a Daily Mail piece over there that has some of the numbers that you referenced, Pedro. Is there any version of Soros that we're not giving credit to? Is he just misguided? I hear a lot of people say, well, his intentions are good. He doesn't want people to rot in jail, so he sends them out onto the street.
Right. Yeah, he foists rapists and murderers on us out of the kindness of his heart. I can't read his mind. And there are other billionaires like him. There are other philanthropists with quotation marks around that word that are doing this, but Soros is just the most notorious, and I think it's just because he's also probably the most prolific in this sense. It's become like his elemental purpose to do this. But it's not just crime, obviously. It's also immigration. He uses his money to basically hack political systems and bypass the rule of law. That's why countries like Hungary have passed Stop Soros laws, which are essentially intended to stop his money from being used to facilitate mass immigration. Because, again, that's a violation of a country's sovereignty.
And for the record, he was born in Hungary.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. No, I mean, you have a guy who, again, we can evaluate what he's actually doing, independent of the rhetoric, using words like democracy and openness and things like that. What does Soros actually accomplish? He makes our quality of life worse. He gets people killed. He makes the United States a place where crime has become the norm, and where we're not even allowed to comment on it anymore because it's considered a kind of anti-Semitism just by the fact that he's Jewish.